I am live. Morning, afternoon, whatever. Jesus criminy. Good afternoon. So yeah, who is it? Who is it? Hola. Shoot. Freaking cold. Well, that's no good. No good. No good. Who could it be? Nobody knows. Oh, hi. No, I've been live for 5 minutes and counting. I was getting ready to say YouTube must not be sending out notifications. Good afternoon to you as well, Steph. How are you? I just woke up like maybe 15 minutes ago. Yeah, like 15 minutes ago, I just woke up. Fish on Tactics. What's up? How you doing? Here we go. Now people are starting to roll in. Lots of driving. Been working lots of overnights, getting off at 2 in the morning, getting home at 3. You know, I'm doing all right. Had more baby corridors. Um, and then I got impatient and I took the first batch and I put it in the 30-gallon right here. And I didn't do enough research and I should have waited till I got a little bit bigger. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, yeah, about all I'm doing. Killing a couple hours before I got to go to work. Yeah. You got it. Mm. Well, that and I think the mommy and the daddy and the other one ate a lot of the babies. I didn't know. I thought corridors were peaceful catfish. Well, they are peaceful, but they eated a lot of the babies. Mm. 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 And then my new catfish should be here Thursday, it says. From Redfish, Bluefish. They should be here Thursday. But anyway, how is everyone else? Or, mm, there we go. Not much going on. Like I said, just killing time before I gotta go to work. I gotta feed the fishes. Chores, yes. Yes, they are. Very much so. And I gotta feed some fish. I'm gonna go check on the new babies. See how they're doing. Probably still got buckets on their head. The buckets are off. That guy. What's up, Muppet? What's up? Sorry. Was checking on some baby corridors. What up, Jesse? All right. Take your time. Chat posted if anybody wants to pop up. Link posted. Sheesh. Aristotle. What up? Wait, I might have to hand out some wrenches. Let me go over to YouTube and check. Yup. Like I said. There we go. Oh, that sucks, Muppet. I'm sorry. What's up, Aristotle? How you doing, bud? Oh man. Well, I guess we can go look at some babies. Some really teeny tiny babies. Oh man. There we go. Little itty bitty guys. Little itty bitty guys. Where's that other magnifying glass at? It works better. Oh, we got one. There we go.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
I'm trying to. Oh, wait, we got one more, I think. Who's the other? Oh, no. Did you put something in private chat? Yeah, you did. Okay, here we go.
Ordering tanks in bulk. Not me. Unless you just want to hit up the Petco $1 per gallon sale. Hey, I hate stupid people. Steph, what you doing?
Yes, there are so many. You can't even see the ones really back there. But if you could see the lineup back here. There we go. That is all babies. That dark area right there. That is all babies.
That's cool. What
I'm not even gonna. Yeah, more corridors.
Awesome.
Oh no. I think we got a bad one, guys.
Welcome back, Steph.
That one don't look too good. Oh, buddy. You're gonna meet the Epistos. Don't worry. Yeah. That don't look too good. You're not looking too good there, bud. You can't move. You're just flapping and not going nowhere, and your tail's like super tiny. And no, I think you didn't make it, buddy. I give you an E for effort, though. Yes, they are so tiny. And
Mm-hmm.
then ugh, put a lot of the other babies. Well, I put all the other babies in the 30-gallon, which was a bad idea that I didn't know. Ugh. I mean, a lot of them survived, but what are you checking on?
Mm-hmm.
She's checking some. What's up, Ian? Oh,
Oh,
their
okay.
camera shot this morning.
That's cool stuff.
Oh no. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Uh, nope.
No.
I guess they're hiding. They're not gonna come say hey this morning. To see, that's what happened. I put all the babies in here,
Mm-hmm.
and now I never see them.
Hey, Ian.
I mean, I know they're in here eating. I know they're in here, hopefully surviving. But
Mm-hmm.
I also think that the mommy and the daddy made supper out of some of them, a lot of them. And I didn't know that. I thought corridors were peaceful, animal, fish people. And yeah, I want to transition away from dollar per gallon tanks and kiddie pools. LOL. I really like aquarium co-ops, grow out tanks. I'm trying to find something similar to those. I use coffee pots. You can use a coffee pot.
Like the totes he uses, or
Nope. You can do coffee pot.
yes, but I think he wants something bigger than a coffee pot.
Oh. I hatch eggs in coffee pots and grow fish up in them.
um,
All right. Well, there's nothing going on in there. They're hiding.
I mean, if you don't care about seeing the fish, you could go find some IBC totes. Make sure you get the food grade ones, and you can turn those into like ponds.
Yes.
Oh, you use
Yes.
sterile totes for grow out tubs. Okay.
20 to 40 gallon
Uh,
grow out bins.
yes, I just saw your comment. Apostle, apostle, or
I
apostle?
call them Aristotle.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
I was calling them Aeropostale for a little bit. All right, Jesse, take your time, buddy. Go do what you gotta do.
All right, Jesse, you have a good day.
I will also be right back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Now, what you could use is 5. Let me see. There, I know 20 to 40 grow out bends. I know Corey had some plastic bins that I think he special ordered them though. You got to. It depends on where you get them. You can get them used pretty cheap. I mean, you just got to make sure you find the food grade ones. Hmm. Wait, yeah, Alibaba. Oh, that's cool. What are you looking to grow out? Just fish in general? Aristotle? Hmm. Just curious. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Bettas, shrimp, guppies. Ah, that's cool. Hmm. I'd probably just get a few 20-gallon, 40-gallon tanks. Nice. I hate stupid stuff. Hmm. Need a lot more in the video. Hmm. So you're going like full on business. Okay. I think I get you now. Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kev.
I'm back.
Only
Alright, what
place I
happened?
think you can get a lot of tanks if you is get in contact with a wholesaler.
Oh, they need a lot of tanks, huh?
So you could try maybe making a working out with a deal with a local fish store or pet store or something. Hmm. I'm not sure. I've never done that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I've never tried to buy tanks in bulk like that yet, so I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm. I mean, that's the best thing I can think of is try to get in touch with your local fish store or pet store and see if they can order tanks from a wholesaler.
Priscilla might be a really good person to ask about that because she works for a fish store and she does that whole wholesale thing.
I don't know where Aristotle is located.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying she could.
It's very like very troubling to ship tanks.
Yeah, that it is. Which is why some tanks are very hard to find.
That is true. You can look around, get some used tanks. You might have to reseal a few. I've resealed a couple, and it's not that bad.
Um, I was thinking about doing the red Eco Complete with the black Venezuelan quarries that I'm getting. I think that would make them stand out more.
Hmm. I don't know.
Is that red eco complete like really red, or is it more like a clay red?
Hmm. I'd say it's like a dark, maybe a dark clay red.
Yeah.
Though I think that would hurt the Corys, wouldn't it? It's
No,
kind of
mine are on eco complete right now. Hmm. My
because
green
like I
one.
got the Eco Complete and it's like very sharp.
See, they're on eco complete right in there. That's all black eco complete,
Yeah, but
and
that
they.
Eco Complete is more rounded. For some reason, the black Eco Complete is rounded more than the red is.
Right.
At least that's what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cooler on top of that. Oh yeah, Priscilla might have some information on that. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
She just might. Aristotle was giving Priscilla information last night on some heat tape for her beta beta her new betas. The heck are you eating?
Chips.
Oh, okay. Yes, if you can seal a window, you can seal a tank. I've never sealed a tank. I have a 10-gallon that I would like to try it on because it's like really bad. So I might take
It's
that
easy.
apart.
You just gotta make sure it's just all one line.
I mean, do you literally take the tank apart or what?
No, you just strip out the old silicone, scrape off the leftover
Hey,
silicone,
MS.
and then you're way I did it. I stripped out all the old silicone, went over it with a little bit of what is it? Hydrogen peroxide
Or alcohol.
or alcohol, whichever you want to use, and just kind of cleaned up the leftovers. Then you can let that sit a bit, and then you just go over the tank with silicone. You'll probably only need about one bottle, or
I'm only doing a 10-gallon.
yeah, you only need one then.
What, one of the small ones or just
Just one
I'm
tube.
yeah, probably just I'm gonna do the black silicone.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like the black silicone.
Okay. You'll be paying a little bit more for that. 'Cause, what I used was GE number one silicone with no preservatives or anything. 100% silicone. That's the main thing you're looking for. It has to be 100% silicone.
Yeah,
Hey, Madrill or Madrill.
MS.
Mm,
That's what I just say MS. It's more it's easier that way.
mm. I mean, there's plenty of videos online you can look up.
hmm
I just used GE number one.
I heard the black silicone's really good though. Dan the phone. Oh, it did it again. Dang phone. Dan.
Eh,
Dan phone.
I mean,
But
it's probably just more just a cosmetic difference than anything.
maybe.
I don't think it would actually make that bit of a difference.
I need to start hatching out baby brine shrimp again. Feed them to these apistos. GE number 2 doesn't have the strong smell. Ah. Gotcha. Then you can
Yeah,
just
but
get
the
in there
GE
with
number one stuff, you need to be working in a well ventilated area.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I was doing my first tank, and God, it was like
That
sticking my head in a vat of vinegar.
oh wow. That's crazy.
Oh, I know. I hate tiny keyboard syndrome. All the phones seem to have it.
Well, I have a little Bluetooth keyboard that I can hook up to my phone that makes typing just a little bit easier.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
It's really small and it's like Bluetooth, so I mean, I don't know. It works. I got it in a trade for some stuff. For some stuffs, you know. Well, cheers, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is where you're at, you know. Well, cheers.
Hmm.
Yes, I will definitely be resealing it outside. That is the most.
I mean, it was more a problem in my tank because it was a 55 gallon and it was quite tall.
Oh,
So I
you
had
had
to
to
keep
reseal the
putting.
Oceanic?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. The silicone was like very dirty when I got it. So I was like,
Gotcha.
that's probably not going to last very long.
Yeah, the stuff I got with a free 10 gallon, it's like super. I mean, I could set it up, but how long is it going to last? So I'd rather just get in there with a razor blade and get it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
do
mean, as long as you don't see any bubbles at the side, you should be okay. Or if you can take your fingernail and slip it easily under the silicone, that's when you know it needs resealing. Because it shouldn't come up easy.
Yeah. There's no leaks on this 30 gallon, but I do notice a lot of evaporation that comes out of it.
That's normal. My tank
Yeah.
evaporates all the time.
Probably need to get a
I need to,
dehumidifier for my room. Oh,
or lid. I need to get a.
I have lids. I have lids. I think the only one that doesn't have a lid is a 2.5 gallon. I just need to cut out a new lid for that from that polycarbonate that I use, that greenhouse siding. I still have a whole bunch of that left.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. I bought it before building materials went up to like ridiculously high prices. Now it's like they want 50 or $60 for that stuff. And I'm like, dude, I just only paid like 40. No, I think I paid like $34 for it or $40. And now they want like 50 or $60 for it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you can go too heavy or on the silicone. You just want a nice bead so you get a good seal. And you'll want to
Yeah.
wear gloves
I'll want
because
to
that
wear
stuff
gloves.
will, yeah, because it'll get in your hands and it's a pain to get off.
Yeah, I'm the type of guy that's just going to use my finger to run the bead down. So yeah, I'll probably wear some
That's all
gloves.
you need. I mean,
Because I'm used to working with caulk in like a house on like drywall and stuff like that, and I just use my finger. I'll put a little bit on my finger. Swoop,
oh,
swoop.
yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Oh,
if you can seal a window, you can seal a tank.
yeah. I've never sealed a window. So.
Mm. You just said you used caulk.
Well, the stuff in for houses, like when you put drywall together, you gotta caulk the or spackle or whatever.
Same
I
thing.
guess caulk and spackle are two different things, but yeah.
No, they have the same goal.
Yes. How good is frozen brine shrimp good for? Like after you take it out and put it in the tank? Because they're still eating off of it.
Oh, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I probably just melt into the substrate.
Well, there's no substrate. It's
Oh,
just a bare bottom.
suck it out after they're done, I guess.
Yeah, well.
After you're hatching your own baby brine shrimp.
Well, I am. I had frozen stuff in the freezer that I was trying with the Apistos. Cause yeah, I don't know. I got lazy. And that stuff was just laying around.
Well, yeah.
And you know, why I don't want to waste it. So I figured why not use it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where Rockford's at.
I don't know.
He went to bed pretty early last night.
He was in Jess's stream this morning.
Oh, he was?
Mm-hmm.
There you
He's
go.
not on panel, but he was in chat.
Yeah. Does anyone have a freshwater only LFS in their town or city? Yeah, Petco. My
Oh,
Petco and PetSmart are freshwater only. Um,
I don't have any
other
fish
than
stores near me.
other than that, like my main like LFS, like that's not a Petco or a PetSmart. They do both salt and fresh. And then I have a guy who just does only salt, and his wife does like a very little bit with freshwater, but he's mainly sourced around salt, live rock, frags, and stuff like that, and live rock, that stuff. He said that doesn't count. Well, my non big box stores, yeah. And then I have another spot that I'm gonna go check out called that fish place, I think it's called.
What
That's like
spot?
an hour. That's like an hour or two away from me in Pennsylvania. It's called that fish place or something like that. I think that's right. But yeah, as soon as I get off this stupid box, that's where I'm going. Check them out. I got some plants coming. Priscilla sent me plants yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She,
Got some fish food coming from Priscilla.
you
So,
got fish food?
yep. Oh no, the wet spot's over in Portland. What I was thinking.
Yeah, no. My place is called that fish place. And then there's a place called Seaford Pet Emporium that I go to. He sells fish and dog. He's always selling little puppies. Oh, I'm getting old, man. My back hurts in the morning when I wake up. It's not good.
Hmm.
That's a sign I'm getting old.
But you're not that old.
I'll be 31 in January.
Oh please, I'm only 28. So
I'll be 31 in January. That's crazy.
if you, I mean, if your back's hurting, it's probably a problem with what you're doing or your bed.
No, it's work. I know what it is. It's my job.
Uh, gotta lift with your knees. Lift with your knees, not your back.
Yeah. I can't wait to go back into business for myself, man. Oh.
Oh,
Only a little bit longer, man.
hmm.
Turn
Aristotle
30 in
says I turned
October.
30.
January 18th.
Oh, I mean, end of December I'll be 29. The next year I will be 30.
Hmm.
So,
Make sure to stretch. Yes, I do gotta make sure I stretch.
mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I mean, 30's not so bad.
Yeah. The thing is when you hit your 50s is when you really start to feel it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking forward to any of it. I know that.
I'm just not looking forward to my later years. I don't know what's gonna happen then.
I don't know. I know I'll probably never get away from the fish hobby though.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably never get away from the fish hobby.
I will still be in the fish hobby. I don't know if I'll ever stop.
It's an addiction that I'm okay with.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
got
I'll still
MTS
be playing video games.
bad.
I know that. I'll never give those up.
Yeah, I will probably venture back into video games eventually.
Not gonna give up hunting until I can't physically move anymore.
I had to give up hunting,
Mm.
unfortunately.
You live in Delaware, which is a shitty state for hunting.
Yeah, I know. You can't use a rifle out here. The most rifle you can use is like a 22. And I think that's
That's
more lethal than anything else. But hey, that's just me.
not for hunting.
Well, no, but like, people who are, I don't
I
know,
mean, you can kill the boy. You can kill somebody with 22.
they just go so far, dude. They go like 2 football field lengths. Like, it's
Hmm.
crazy. I don't know. 22s are
I mean,
crazy.
you can take. You got to take into account bullet drop as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just
I left the
gravity.
hobby for 5 years and came back 2 years ago. I used to only keep saltwater. It was a very confusing time for me, LOL. Yeah,
That's fun. Oh, go ahead.
I've thought about the saltwater thing, but that's just so expensive and freshwater is just so much easier. Now, I will say there are a lot of cool things that draw me towards the saltwater, like the frags and the corals and the cool looking fish and all that. Yes, but that shit is just so flippin' expensive. I don't know. It's too rich for my blood.
I mean, I'm eventually going to go into salt because I like having expensive things. And mainly, I just want to do coral. I'm not going to get too heavily in the fish side. I might get a few clowns, and I want they have like a saltwater beta in the hobby that I'm very interested in keeping.
Yeah, that'd be cool because I'm more ventured around the coral and the
That's what I really
frags
want
and
to do is the
stuff.
coral. I mean, if I get really into it, I might get a tank just for mana shrimp.
This guy, here he
What's up?
is.
Yes.
How you
There he
guys doing?
is. Good. How are you, buddy?
Pretty good. Got class in an hour. I got an hour to kill.
Yeah, I got an hour or so to kill too before I got to start getting. Well, I'm already ready for work. I leave here about 3:40.
I'll go check all my buckets outside. Maybe I got some snow.
I'm glad I'm done with school.
I hatched out more baby Corridoras. Um,
Nice.
I took the other babies and I put them in the 30-gallon, and I think the parents ate a lot of the wigglers that I had going on. Um,
Damn.
I wasn't expecting that. I shouldn't have got so impatient. I should have did a little bit more research. All I knew was to take the eggs out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know that like the parents would eat the wigglers and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think Corys can ever raise their own fry.
so I learned a lesson there. So I got this other batch that I'm not gonna put in there until like they get a lot bigger. Because I
Yeah.
did have a couple of them in there that got a pretty decent size that I know aren't going to get eaten. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple in there that are pretty. You can tell it's a Cory cat. You know what I mean? You can see the barbels and you can see the definition
Hmm.
in it already. So I know he's fine. And there's like
Yeah.
3 or 4 of those. So you know,
Yeah, I definitely like freshwater for the fish and the environments you can create. Because we know so much about freshwater. I mean, saltwater. We know a good bit about it, but there's still a lot more we haven't discovered because we haven't got the technology to go down deeper
did
and
you
It's
get a
deeper.
new
cool. It's pretty
fish?
cool. No, it's the same fish.
What is it? Is that an angel? Oh, it's the
Yeah,
angel.
black marble angel.
Ooh, he's pretty.
Yeah, he kind of has red eyes on that one side. If I can get him to turn around a little bit. I feel like they were more red like a week ago.
That the hell is that on top?
This is Salvinia. And then I
Oh,
think
okay.
duckweed got in here somehow. I'm not even sure. Or this is like baby Salvinia or something.
Gotcha. What up,
Tennessee
Tennessee H2O?
Oh, hello.
Glad you could make it, buddy.
I saw him on Griffin's Live last night. Or the other night.
Yeah, he came up, he showed off some tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Shoot, Mary Page just got it. What'd she get? A 33-gallon low boy? Those look pretty cool.
Ah, nice. I still want to
But
get
it,
the 80, I think it's 80 or 100 gallon low boy.
oh wow, do they go that big?
I think there's like
Dude,
there's an 80 gallon that
what
Seaport
up,
makes.
Fishymon?
Hey, Fishymon.
Dude, something like that would be something that I put like in the center of my fish room or like in the center of an area. You know what I mean? Just like you're gonna have to walk around this.
Make it like an island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would definitely be like a showpiece.
Because I want to do
Right.
plecos in the low boy. So I think that's
Holy
really
shit,
cool.
dude. What is that?
Dojo Loach.
He's
Wow.
huge.
Yeah.
They get that big?
They get like
Okay.
11 inches total. This one's just girthier because I keep him in tropical temperatures. They're a cold water fish, so he doesn't grow as long.
Damn.
I mean, he's a beast. This is the one that jumped out the tank, then I rescued him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you think sandblasting sand would be bad for Cory cats?
No, I'm sure they'll be fine. I don't think any like substrate would hurt a Cory, honestly.
Well, no, somebody said that it's like really sharp or something like that because they use it for sandblasting and it would like cut their barbels or something. It would like maybe cut their face up or something. I don't know.
I guess it could do that.
The problem is this Cory's, they like to dig.
Yeah.
So if it was sharp, it would cut off their little barbels. Or at least
That's what I'm
damage them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if like the sandblasting sand is sharp or like I don't know.
I don't know. If they can go on Eco-Complete and stuff, I'm pretty sure they could go on like sandblasting sand.
Yeah, I was gonna say I keep my my emeralds, I keep them on the black Eco-Complete and they do perfectly fine.
These guys are on pretty fine sand. They don't really care. I don't even like the fine sand, honestly. It just like kicks up into the water column most of the time.
The good old sandblasting substrate debate.
Yeah.
I've never used that black sand. I mean, I haven't used sand yet.
If you go sand, don't put a deep layer of sand. That's the only thing.
No, I won't do that.
'Cause that'll just end badly in a couple months.
Yeah. Fishy
Like,
monster.
Depending on if you're doing a planted tank.
Like,
if you're doing a planted
Yeah,
tank,
planted
you
tank's
want
fine, but like this one, I got it
want
too
a
deep
nice
over
high
here.
layer of sand.
I always have to like
a good layer of like
move it
dirt.
around.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait for a dirted tank. If you're going for a dirted tank, then you want a nice sand layer.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go straight sand, so I'm not gonna put too much in there, but
I need a fish
like,
for this tank.
I mean, do plants do good in the sandblasting sand as well? Like, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have it planted, but
You get like this type of sand. I like this is a Seachem sand that I don't think they even sell anymore. It's called like onyx sand or something. It's got pretty decent consistency.
I mean, it'll still get nutrients. I mean,
yeah, okay.
from fish waste and other shit. I like the black sand made by Seachem Fluorite. I know, they just sell it in such tiny bags.
Oh, who's calling me?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Give these guppies something to munch on.
That's the main problem I have with buying substrate.
Hello?
Main problem I have with buying
Kevin.
substrate.
Yes.
What'd you say?
Hey, it's Ada.
What's up?
My apology.
Kev, you might want to mute yourself.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty cool that we can hear it though. I'm like, I never knew that could happen.
Oh yeah. long as he's in next to his mic, we can hear it.
What were you saying though?
I was saying I don't like buying substrate because they sell it in such small quantities that you have to buy more and more, and they already charge so much.
Yeah, I mean it's just substrate. I don't know why they have to charge so much. I guess just because it's so much weight and must cost them a lot to move it around.
Yeah. To be honest, that's why I wish I had a fish store near me. Then I could just buy substrate from there.
I mean, if you're just trying to go like gravel or something, I would honestly just like get it from nature. Just break up a rock or something. If you don't want to spend money.
I mean, you can go to most you could find like a sand yard or something. They probably have pea gravel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could add some soil under that, but if you might want a thicker layer of sand. Though you could add some Eco-Complete and that would work fine.
What's up, Fishymon?
No.
So what you been up to, Derek?
Nothing much.
Yeah, can't wait for my semester to end. I'll just go back to work all day.
Man, I never said they were bad products. So they just don't sell them in large quantities, especially online.
I'm out of test strips. No.
You have to go to Knoxville or Jefferson City to get your fish and fish supplies? Wow.
How far is the local fish store from you? Like the nearest one?
It's about a 4-hour drive.
Oh my god.
And
Is it
what I
worth
read
it?
on the, from what I read about the reviews on Google, it was not.
Honestly, Google reviews lie all the time. I would still try it if you've never been.
True.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
You good?
Don't have a car right now, so
That's true.
I would.
What time you got work at 5?
No, well, I got to be there at 5, but we leave a little bit early so we can get good parking and stuff, because it's like one of those things where if you don't plan ahead, you know what I mean, you get shitty parking. You got to park all the way in the back of the parking lot, and then when you go on breaks, you got to walk like super far to your car. You know what I mean?
You guys got snow over there too right now?
No, actually, we don't got snow. We did get a lot of rain though.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about that.
It's been raining here. It's supposed to rain next day after. Supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday.
Right. All the comments went away.
We got like 1 inch of snow, maybe like ½ inch.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, yeah.
Hello,
Morning, Nadia.
What's up, Nadia?
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try that black sandblasting sand with these with the quarries.
You sent up a new tank?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 20-gallon long with a 50 with an aqua clear 50.
Nice.
Cause it's like it's almost 2 p.m. here.
It's 2:45 here. I don't know like where I'm gonna. Well, I know where I'm gonna set it up. I just. I don't know. Like, it's right next to the window.
I mean, if you got a good established tank, so you don't need to do water changes that often.
Yeah, once your tank gets to that point, you just don't have to.
Yeah, it just depends on how fast it digests the nitrates and stuff.
Right. But I think I'm gonna run this Aqua Clear 50 with the black Venezuelans and the
Oh yeah, I forgot you ordered those,
20-gallon
bro.
long.
When do they come?
Thursday.
No.
The expected date is Thursday.
Nice.
He shipped them yesterday. I got confirmation email that the expected arrival date is Thursday.
You gonna be there to receive
Now,
it?
I was just getting ready to say now.
That's
Now
what I
I
thought,
hope.
Nadia.
Now I hope that I'm here. That it's here before I have to go to work, because I
Yeah.
can't miss any days of work, or else I get fired.
I mean, I'm assuming you're somewhere overseas.
And to be honest, I'm not trying to get fired over some fish, but at the same time, there's a lot of money in these fish.
Yeah.
As long as he packs it good, it should be fine.
You could tell your grandparents just put it inside at least.
Yeah, I could just tell them, hey, just
So
set
at
it
least
on
they
the
won't be
table.
sitting outside.
Yeah.
My 125 paludarium hasn't had a water change in 3 years. It has 3 emerald eye tetra. 10 guppy otters, cats, and crystal shrimp, dart frogs, morning geckos. Wow, nice.
Morning geckos are cool. Aren't those, I think, well, morning gecko, there's one gecko that can, like, reproduce itself. Kind of like how the,
Oh, you're from Australia. Wow, good
kind of
eye
like
then.
how
Or
the
you're over in Australia.
marble,
I don't know if you're
the
from
marble
Australia.
crayfish
Sorry, I
can
didn't mean to
reproduce
assume.
themselves and don't need to have, like, a mate. There's a gecko that can do it too. They don't need a mate, and they can just make their own babies. It's crazy. They're an asexual animal thingy. I don't know. Yeah,
Animals are crazy.
yeah. The day gecko. Yep, the day gecko reproduces itself and doesn't need a mate. I thought it was that. I'm right. They're also sold as feeder geckos as well, but they make pretty cool pets. I like them. Tokay geckos are, like, really aggressive. I don't think I'll keep those. They like to bite. They're like satanic devils, and they scream at you and screech at you a lot. Yes, they can go fuck themselves, basically.
I would not like anything screaming at me in the morning. I can barely stand my cat meowing at me.
Now, don't get me wrong, Tokay geckos are, like, really, really cool. Like, they got cool colors and everything like that, but they can draw blood, man.
I don't want anything that can draw blood on me. Not
Yeah,
really, but I mean, I'd like a dog, but
And I'm probably gonna get the Eheim Jaeger 300-watt heater for the 20
Cool.
long, because it's only like $27 right now on Amazon.
What temp do those Corys even like it?
They like it around, like, they can handle temps up to 82. I keep this 30-gallon long is I set it at like 80 or something like that. Or my 30-gallon cube, I mean, the one sitting right here behind me. I keep that at
pretty good.
I keep that at 80. It's got an Eheim. I don't know what that is. I think it's 100 or something. I might take the 100 out and put the 300 and the 30 over here, and just put the 100 and the 20 long or something. Because I think that it only really needs a 100-watt heater and a 20-gallon long. I don't know.
100 watts. 50.
All right, see you later, girl.
Yeah, I mean, 100 watts
Have a
probably
good
gonna be
day.
a little bit underpowered. It's probably like perfect for it though. It's probably like it'll get there. It might work a little bit harder.
Yeah. I mean, this Eheim seems to do fine in this 30. in my cube right here.
Is it the same wattage?
Nah, it's like like I said, I think it's like 100 watt or something like that, or maybe a 200, but I don't know. I think it's 100.
Yeah, most heaters will just go to that temperature, but like they have that on and off cycle. That's what screws them up.
Yeah. I mean, these ones, I could do a water change, not unplug it. It's got a safety switch in it that automatically turns it off when there's no water around it.
Yeah.
Um, it's pretty cool. And then like you can actually set the temp yourself. Like you just look at your thermometer. Okay, it's this degrees in my tank. So you take the red dial and you turn it to that degrees that's on the blue side, and then you take the blue dial and you turn it to the temperature that you want, and that's how you calibrate the heater and stuff like that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like you plug it in, you put it in you put it in your tank, you plug it in, you see what it's reading, and then you turn the little red dial to that, and then I don't know, you just work it off of that. It's weird, but it's easy and it's well worth it. I like it. It's got a lot of safety features. Well, it's got a good safety feature on it with the when you're doing, because sometimes I forget to unplug my heater. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. And
Yeah, I don't always unplug my heater when I'm doing a water change.
and this has that off. It's got the auto shut off. Like once it recognizes that it's not in water, it's like, okay, I'm gonna shut myself off. And then when you fill it back up, it'll turn itself back on.
I mean, it depends on how far I'm doing a water change. So
Yeah.
just like 10% doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, but for the most part, I put my heater down towards the bottom of the tank anyway. I think so. It's this one. I'll show you. It's in my tank right now. Oh, I think it's the true temp.
I just hate having the
Oh,
heater
shit.
in the tank though. It always drives me nuts because it just takes up room.
Yeah, I'll get to a point where I want to.
Yeah, it's the 100 watt.
Hold on.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back. I got my dad with something.
Alright. Yeah, it's this one.
But this Siamese heater is getting so angry.
That's 100 watt.
Always wanted to buy an Eheim. I've never bought one. None of my local fish stores actually carry them as theirs. I have to go to like a PetSmart or Petco,
And get what?
like an Eheim.
Yeah, that's where I get them at too. And well, they're on Amazon. Like I said, I can get the 300 for okay, Nadia. Oh look, there's some quarries on top of that PVC. Do you see them?
Yeah.
There's one there. Then there's one right there. And then from time to time, I'll see some little guys in the substrate. But ever since I let that first batch go in here, I don't see as many anymore. I honestly think the parents had a feast on some of the wigglers.
And they probably got nice and fat.
Yeah, they did. I'm not gonna lie. They I think they had a feast on some of the wigglers. So I'm not gonna do that this time with this new batch that's hatched out in there. I'm gonna let them actually grow up and
Let them have a chance.
yeah. So I mean, there's still a good bit in here that I see. I mean, you know what I mean?
That's all right. They'll just pop them out later.
Yeah, I moved the
Got so many different types of mosses.
No, this is actually the same moss.
Oh.
This is all the same moss.
Just
back here, over here.
Just farming all this moss.
Yeah.
Are you making the fucking sign or not?
Yeah, I will. I think I got enough moss going. I could cut some moss and make it. I think it's grown enough. I was gonna let it keep going, but it's time to get in here and like trim some of it, man.
was gonna say
It's
it could fit in that 20 long really nice.
Oh yeah, put it on the back or something.
Yeah. How do you even trim moss? Do you just like?
You just get in there. I will see what I do is I take it out and oh look, there's some babies right there, kinda. There's
I've
one.
never trimmed moss before. I always just let it
He's zooming
do its
across the
thing.
bottom. He's like, I'm out of here. But no, see what I do is I'll grab like whatever I'm gonna put it in. Say I put it in like a little Tupperware container or something like that. When I pull it out of the water, I make sure to turn it upside down so it's all flowing downwards. You know what I mean? And then I'll take the scissors and I just cut it. I cut it kind of close to like what it's glued to, you know. But basically, I just trim it, you know, and it'll all grow back just like this. I haven't trimmed these yet. These have actually took off really well. These I made these recently, and now it's starting to grow like that. So that's pretty cool.
Mine's starting to do that
Yeah.
little like upward motion too.
Yeah. This will start to weep after a while. It'll start doing like that back there. See how it's like starting to grow downwards back there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll start doing that after a while when it gets long enough.
How are
Yeah, I
your
got that
pistos?
on. Oh, they're good. They're over here chilling. Oh wait,
Even
I gotta
slapping each
move.
other around.
Yeah, I gotta move something real quick. They're
So happy.
chilling.
No fighting.
They're just
calm.
chilling. Yeah. They like the guppy grass. He's colored up pretty cool.
Oh.
He's starting to get his colors.
Yeah, I can't wait till they'll give you some fry.
I know.
You'll be
And
overrun.
Jason from Redfish Bluefish, when I was talking to him on the phone, he said that these guys lay the most eggs. Like the cockatoides, they lay a lot of eggs, man. So I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is put these guys in the 55 when I set it up. Because they're gonna get a decent size, and if they start having that much fry, like I'm thinking, yeah. I actually got these from HC Aqua. Jesse out in Hawaii sent these to me.
These are Hawaiian epistogramma.
They came shipped all the way from Hawaii from HC Aqua. They're still little babies. I got a couple months yet before they start, actually breeding and stuff. But they do hang out in here. The male goes in here a lot. You know what I mean? He likes to go inside the terracotta pot a lot.
It's this nice little house.
Yeah. But they're species only tank. I was gonna put them in the 30-gallon over here. I was thinking about that and letting them live with the Cory cat.
Chorus could probably like eat their eggs though.
But yeah, Jesse, he's on Get Gills. He's in the chat somewhere. He said he was back.
Get Gills, our fish collective.
Yeah, or the fish collective. Let's see, he's going in there now. Ooh.
There he goes.
I don't know if she goes in though. Nah, see, she
She's like,
hasn't
I'm not on the
ventured
lease
in.
yet. He doesn't let me in.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time in there, chilling out. Her, on the other hand, she just, like I said, I haven't seen her go in there yet.
Oh, here he is. He's like, I just added you onto the lease. Come on.
He's like, you can come in now if you want.
He's like, no,
Yes.
this is my house.
She does a lot of chilling in the guppy grass up here. Gotta start hatching out some live baby brine. I like it when he does his little yawning thing. He like opens up his mouth real big
Yeah.
and he like flares out. It's pretty cool.
How are your endlers doing?
Oh, they're fine. They're over
Growing up?
here chilling. Yeah, I think they had all females, man. I'm not getting any color. And there's some pretty sizable uh, there's some pretty sizable babies in here that have not colored up yet.
I forget what Alex said. He said something like it was like if you have a lower TDS and like a higher temperature, you get more males. Or then if you have a
Yeah,
lower TDS with the lower temperature, you get more females.
but they're chilling, man. I guess my water makes females.
Yeah, I got a bunch of females in this one too.
I guess I got to play with the. But I got him though. He does a whole bunch of chasing, trying to get his little gonopodium wet all the time. So now I guess he's got more females to chase around.
Oh God.
He's gonna be going ham in here, dude. But I mean, there's some, there's still some pretty small babies right here. There's, still ones that you can't see chilling back up in here and all this. And then these guys over here, I think they gave me all females too. For some reason, the wisteria is doing better in this tank. But it looks like she just had more fry recently because these guys are really small. Let's see, like you can see like the bigger ones right here. You can see which ones were first born. There's the male. But yeah, I didn't get any color out of them, so I think I just got a bunch of females.
I have to wait a couple more weeks or something.
Yeah. But they're doing good, man. They're just chilling.
Yeah, all your fish look very well.
I'm still feeding them out of this thing.
Pepper grinder.
They're digging it. They're always begging. They get fed at least. I feed them, once when I wake up, and then like once when I get home after work. So they're good. I could honestly go a while without feeding this tank because all the plants in here and everything like that, and
Yeah.
there's enough buildup on that sponge filter down there. And then I got smart and just started running both tanks off of one pump to save plugs.
Oh, being efficient.
Yeah, so I just run it off of that. And then I got they both have a air control valve so I can control how much air goes to each one. I gotta put the air stone back in that one. See how the bubbles are just bigger?
Yeah.
And in one spot. Yeah, I gotta put the air stone back on that. I took it out because I thought I was gonna need it with the little Cory cat. See, I was gonna take a look at them too. The freshly hatched ones.
They keep giving you eggs and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, these are actually the new eggs that I hatched out in the coffee pot. They hatched out for me in the coffee pot. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Boop. I took all the rocks out of here, dude. It was a pain in the butt getting the other ones out. But once they, there we go.
So tiny.
But back there in the back corner, dude, if I go back here, that whole dark spot up in this corner underneath that heater, that's all the babies just huddled up right there. And then there's this one little guy right here. He's not going to make it. You see him right there? He's like not even able to move right there.
Like the one dead middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta take him out. He's not gonna make it.
Maybe he's sleeping.
No, he's like not even a size comparison to these guys at all. He didn't make it. Like his tail didn't develop all the way as, you know what I mean? He's not able to make it. But these guys over here, man. And then I gotta turn the filter down. See, that's one good thing I like about this filter, dude. You see how low I can turn that water down on here?
Yeah.
Like I can turn it up, don't get me wrong, you see, but then it just blows them all around and
Oh my
they're
god.
like, ah! so I turn it, yeah, right. I turn it down for them until they get bigger. You know what I mean? It's filter in the water. They don't need much, I guess, you know. There we go. But now, see, they're not getting all like, blown around, you know.
They all just started going crazy, bro.
They did, dude. It was like, what the heck? But yeah. So this is actually a Forza. It's meant for like a 5 to 15 gallon. No, it's meant for a 5 gallon. And it's on this little 2.5 gallon. So I'm really glad that I'm able to turn it down that much for these little guys. Then I got a little fluval intake sponge on there so I don't suck them up. They do a lot of grazing on that. I just threw this in there for them if they want to go up in there and chill out. Threw some extreme wafer in there in case they want to start grazing on that eventually. But I don't think they're at that stage yet.
What type of extreme wafer is it, the one you feed?
I feed the extreme sinking wafers. It's just called the extreme sinking wafers.
Okay, because I think I bought the wrong one.
I'll show it to you. It just says extreme sinking.
Bought the one that says cat scrapers.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that. And then they have one that's like, oh no, that's a Rapashi. Rapashi has one that's called Morning Wood. That one's pretty decent, but I haven't tried it yet. But that's mainly for like plecos and stuff. But no, I feed this one to them. Hold on.
This is the one I've been trying to use.
That right here.
That's a little bit different than mine. I guess I did buy the wrong one.
You'll see it's got the Cory cats on there. It's got like plecos and bristle noses on there. But it's mainly geared towards Corys because see it's got like 2 different types of Corys on there and stuff. I don't know. But it's a pretty decent sized. Oh shit. Damn it. Pretty decent size, you know. Little wafer in there. Which one did you get?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, it should work. Do they eat it? Do you have Corey's?
Yeah, they don't eat it.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, and then like if I leave it in there for more than like 30 minutes, my whole like 55 smells like death.
Oh, wow, really?
I have a pleco in there too. He doesn't seem to want it either, but he is more of a carnivorous type, I think.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, all these
Dude, I can get
ingredients are
my
fine.
Corys to eat everything from those wafers. I feed them the sinking brine shrimp, the frozen brine shrimp. They eat that. They eat all the flake food that goes to the bottom too. Like as soon as like when I had other fish in there that ate flake food, like whatever flake food would sink to the bottom, they'd come out and start
Hmm.
cruising around and cleaning that up too. So they eat the fluval bug bites.
Yeah.
They eat this omega 1 super color flakes that I feed. Every once in a while, I'll crush those up and I'll feed that to the endlers from time to time.
Yeah, this is the only food that I've never seen them eat. Like I feed them flake, I feed them community formula bug bites and stuff. I can feed them anything. This is the only stuff
Right.
I've ever seen them not touch.
But they won't touch that for shit.
And I
That's
bought
crazy.
this for $9.50, so I don't know what to do with it.
Well,
I might just send it to George.
you're going to send it to George.
Honestly, like, because it just smells so bad if you leave it in the tank for more than like 30 minutes. Like, what can I do with it?
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, I never get that problem with this one. I got this from Aquarium Co-op. I bought it online, but I mean,
I went to my LFS and I bought some Extreme, but he didn't have like full stock, so I just bought some stuff that I want to try out.
yeah, that's another thing I run into too. Like they only carry like certain ones, and
They're always
you know
out of
what I mean.
stock.
Yeah, or they're always out of stock. That's why I ordered it straight from Aquarium Co-op, and I got the one that I wanted. So yeah,
Oh, we have a rare appearance from my blue velvet shrimp.
Ian said, "What up?" The velvet shrimp. I was told that like
I'm never gonna buy blue velvets again. They all like died on me, and I'm super sad.
they all died on you.
Yeah, they had babies and then they just collapsed. So I'm pretty sure they must have had like the babies outside of my tank or something. They brought them in.
That's what happened with the. I bought a bunch of ghost shrimp, and they did really good at cleaning my tank there for a little bit. And then they started dying off,
What's up, Ian? Yeah, ghost
and
shrimp
then I
aren't
just
the hardiest.
started taking them out and feeding them to the betta fish.
The only
So my
shrimp
betta,
I've had success with are like I've had these Amanos for a while. And then I actually had a blue velvet colony before when I lived in my apartment. But like I can't do it anymore.
I'm probably gotta. I think if I do another water change, another big water change on this tank, I might strike another breed out of the Corys. But I think I'm done breeding these Corys for a little bit. I'm getting overrun now.
They're not gonna stop now.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I'm gonna be sending up that 55 for the Corey soon.
No, I think I'm gonna put.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
overrun.
I gotta. I gotta. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable ship. I mean,
They're too young to
like,
be shipped anyway yet.
yeah.
Honestly though,
Like I
like
can.
why can't you ship them when they're young? Like you're young. I mean, they would be just like a lot easier. Like they wouldn't foul the water as quickly.
Well, they're not. the hardiest when they're this small.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's like, they're so small comparative to all the water they'll be coming in. So, like, I feel like the
Yeah,
chances might be a little bit better.
but like the work that you have to put into sending these things and like I don't know, dude.
Shipping fish in general.
Yeah. Like
Right now, it's just really bad, though. Everybody's just getting, like, really bad luck.
yeah, that and I'm not like I'm not I'm not gonna do anything over the winter, I can tell you that much. I'm not shipping any fish through the winter.
I think it'll be fine as soon as January hits. I think shipping will get better.
Yeah, and like after the holidays, I'm waiting until after all the holidays. I'm probably gonna raise these quarries up through the winter. This new batch that I got, I'll raise them up through the winter. That way, that by the time winter's over and everything, they've gotten to a decent size. And but they said you can ship them at like 1 inch. Like once they get an inch long, that's when they're like sellable and shippable and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was told to do the Tupperware cup trick where you put them in the cup and you flip it upside down gently. You put just enough water in there to cover the fish, and then you just slowly tumble it. You know what I mean?
Just freak them out.
Yeah, you freak him out, you stress him out, and he'll secrete the poison out of his fins. And then once he does that, you change the water, and then you repeat that process like 2 or 3 times before you bag the fish.
No, I've never done that before. I should probably start doing that whenever I buy quarries. It's probably a problem when you ship it though. It's not like it's a problem when you buy them from your local fish store.
Yeah, no, like that's where I got these emeralds from. I started with 4 of them. One decided to wedge itself behind the intake sponge, and I guess it died. So that wasn't good. And then I was left with 3, and
Now you got many more.
I kind of knew from the beginning I had a pair because I always had these 2 that would go off by themselves and like swim together and follow each other and like do everything together.
Oh, that's cute.
So now they're like in my tank chilling, and they're the ones that are giving me the babies, I'm pretty sure.
The third wheel is just doing nothing.
Yeah, the third wheel, he just like chills off by himself. He'll go like chill in the plants while these 2 like hide underneath the big old PVC pipe together,
Poor
laying
guy never
side by
gets any love.
side. Yeah, right. That's why I'm hoping like the ones that make it in here, you know what I mean? Hopefully he gets the mate out of one of them.
He's gonna be revengeful after all those years of nothing.
Yeah. But I mean, he hasn't like eaten the eggs, or he hasn't like done any of that. I always get a big number of eggs out of them when they do. And I've noticed that like the little clutches that they hatch, like the leftovers after the big clutch, it's usually like I've noticed it'll go one big giant like clutch of eggs, and then they'll do like one really
Alright, I'm
small.
back.
And I'm not going to collect those really small ones. I'm just going to let them eat those, and then I'll only collect the really big clutches or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Throw some tomatoes at him, Nadia.
yeah, throw some tomatoes at them. There you go. There's an idea. Or video record it and put it on YouTube. That's an idea. Start making videos of them and posting it on YouTube. You can't get in trouble for that, I don't think.
You might. I don't know.
As long as
I'm no
you're on
legal
public
expert.
property, and unless you're on your own private property, you can do whatever you want.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just throw a tomato at him.
See, that's illegal, if anything. That's an assault by tomato.
That
Tomatoes
is
are
an
not
assault.
registered as deadly weapons, so. At least not to my knowledge.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that deadly weapon charge or anything.
Oh boy.
And I was
Forget
always
to do-
told to like overfeed your quarries. Like,
Yeah, I throw so much food in my quarries. It's always like gone though by the time I come back.
Ooh.
So I'm like, am I feeding enough or not?
I mean, honestly, I take like 4 of these pellets and I throw them to those 3, and that's enough
Yeah, I
because it's
wouldn't
got like,
overfeed.
well, I'm not. I mean, I could. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was a run by fruiting.
Nice one, Steph.
Well, okay, we've learned day geckos can go fuck themselves and make their own babies. We have a run by fruiting, and
I just raked off my roof, so
you just worked on the roof.
rake the leaves off of it.
Oh,
That's what happens when you let it live in a wooded area. The leaves collect on the roof, and then eventually the water starts leaking through because of the
I just
leaves.
get up there with a leaf blower, man. I blow the roof off with the leaf blower. Blow out the gutters.
I would, but they're very wet.
at least you don't have to shovel snow off your roof.
Need a very powerful leaf blower.
Nah. I just get up there, leaf blow the leaves. Blow out
Yeah,
the
but these are
gutters.
like wet and rotting. So
Ew.
Should use them for tannins, bro.
I don't know.
They've been sun dried and wet, and sun dried and wet. You could have put them in the bottom of your dirty
with
tank
shingles,
for some.
whatever is on shingles, whatever chemicals are in there.
Kev, how is your dirty tank?
Oh, that got taken down, bro.
Oh,
You didn't
what?
notice? I put the endlers back in it, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was at 10-gallon back. I took that down. That was a bad attempt at a dirty tank. What are you talking about? That was a
No, it
horrible
wasn't,
attempt.
bro. It was okay.
That was a horrible attempt, dude. I will never do another dirty tank again. Or if I do, I'll make sure I have sand to cap it with this time and not rocks.
Was it just seeping through too much, or what was happening?
Yeah, there was too much flow going through there, and it was just bringing up all the. It wasn't bringing the dirt up, but it was just bringing up the. It was constantly bringing up the tannins into the water.
Mm-hmm.
So, nope, I tore that down a long time ago, dude. And I think after like the 3rd week or 4th week, I was just like, yeah, this isn't. Nope. I didn't like.
Rest in peace, dirty tank.
I didn't like it. Yeah, rest in peace, dirty tank. You didn't make it, dude. Did not make the cut. No, I think I'll do the black sandblasting sand and the black quarries that I get with a lot of green, lively plants. Priscilla just sent me 5 different types of plants. I'll see what she sent.
Cool.
That was pretty cool. Like,
Plant bundle.
I got the confirmation from. Yeah, I got the confirmation from Dan's Fish, and then like I got a surprise email from Swiss Aquatics talking about your plants are on their way. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah. I just got a. I got an
maybe let's
email.
go up at the same time. That'd be cool.
Or was it today? No, it was yesterday because your package is on your way from Swish Aquatics.
I got it yesterday at like 5 o'clock.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't order anything. She sent me the fish food.
Yeah,
Which
she
is
just
good
sent me
because
some
I'm running
plants.
a
I was like, cool.
fish food. So.
And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some media out of the AquaClear 80 that's been running. I'll take some of the biological media out of there, and I'm gonna put it in the 50, so that way, like, it basically instantly cycles the tank to an extent. And then I'm gonna take some of the plants out of these other existing tanks to bring some of the beneficial bacteria from them as well. And maybe squeeze these sponges out of these other tanks in there into the water and just seed the heck out of it.
Get that cycle going.
Do you think that's overkill?
No. It's probably fine.
Yeah, I think that's like, yeah, I think it's fine too.
Especially starting a new tank, it can be tough to get a cycle sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That I have noticed. But once they get going, man, they get going.
Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling this filter off my 10-gallon, honestly. Like, I feel like it does nothing.
It's got plants in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's this one. This one's like,
Got,
I don't know why I'm lagging
filter,
so
man.
much. It's like, just this. It's all the way turned down. It's like halfway stuck with muck all the time, so it's barely even flowing.
Dude, I'd just pull it, man.
Yeah. I'm scaled though. What
Omega.
if my fish die?
Mm-hmm.
Am I lagging?
Yes, just a little bit.
Yeah, I was like
What
frozen
up?
each time.
Hey, Denikin.
Then again, Kenny, ew.
What's up, Kenny?
Not much, man. Talking about seeding my new tank when I set it up for the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take a bunch of bacteria or already established biomedia out of my AquaClear 80, put it in the 50. Yep.
My connection must be terrible right now. I don't even know what's going on. Although that's pretty cool still frames.
What? Kenny got the new Jag.
Yep. That's life,
what's
ain't it?
up.
Cops are here all the time. I bet. Got the new Jaguar. Awesome.
Kenny got it. I bet you that's pretty cool. They're cool fish. I get my new fish Thursday, according to UPS.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hope I'm here when
see.
when they get here.
Yep.
I just hope
my
if they
car
make
Monday.
before I
It
go
was
to
here
work.
Tuesday morning. So, and that was from
Oh, it was there in the
Wyoming.
morning?
Yep.
Mine's coming from Washington, so
Mm-hmm.
put her in with the Oscars so far, no killing.
Thought
Holding
you
my
said you
breath.
were from Dan's Fish.
No,
Oh, yeah.
redfish,
How
bluefish.
was your car doing?
You said Dan's Fish earlier.
Oh, no, I meant redfish, bluefish.
Okay. I haven't tried out his store yet.
How's your blue car, Derek?
It's good. He just survived a water change. So.
You put him on the guppies, right?
Yep.
He's gonna get very fat.
So far, he hasn't attacked any of them yet.
Yet. That's the key word there. He's not big enough yet.
Yeah.
Just a little
And
nervous.
they haven't had any small enough fry for him to fit in his mouth yet, probably.
I mean, he'll get big. He's going to get to like 5-6 inches, so that's what I'm happy about.
Yeah, I got the black Venezuelans coming from redfish, bluefish.
Put her in.
They will be here Thursday.
Hold my breath. Yes, yep.
I ordered them Sunday. They shipped yesterday. Yeah, he shipped on Monday. So Hopefully, I can be doing an unboxing on those on Thursday when they get here. Well, I definitely will be.
Wonder if anybody's a redfish, bluefish unboxing on YouTube yet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I got lucky. What was it? He was doing a 20% off deal, and that's when I ordered. I went and did the 20% off. I figured, well, I've been looking at them. Now's the best time to do it if I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I was very close to ordering the false Corys he had. I forgot which ones they were, but I was like, I can't do it. I don't want to waste my money at this point. Like, just stop.
Mm.
Well, I will say it was a pretty even with the 20% off, it was still a pretty pricey
I'm just
deal
not
for the.
confident in my water. Like, it's so hard. Like, it just makes
Well, I
life
mean,
so much
I'm
harder.
I'm keeping these Corys, man, and they're loving life, dude. So, and they're breeding for me in the water that I have. Obviously, as you guys can see, you know what I mean.
I
I've
was more
hatched
worried
out.
about the guppies. I was trying to order those red iron topaz, but like I feel like they would just melt as soon as I got them.
Yeah, I've talked to him on the phone. He's a really cool guy, man. I think I talked to him on the phone for a while. He was giving me a little rundown on the catfish and all that, and wanting to buy my endlers and stuff, but I'm only getting all females, man. I'm not getting any male.
Mm.
It might take a little bit longer for them to color up. I don't know, but so far it's just even the out of the first batch, all the bigger ones that look like they should have started coloring up by now just look like females. So I think my water is only producing female endlers, and I keep them at 80 degrees, just about. So I don't know. Kenny E.
What up, boys?
Bam.
What's up?
What up,
And
buddy?
again.
Good. So she's already getting into it with the meat that's in here.
Mm.
Might have to change her out of here, man. She's already starting to. There she is.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Nice.
Oh wow.
The Oscars and her are getting along fine. They're not even messing with her. She's small
But
yet. She's
she
only like 5 inches, maybe 6.
she's gonna get huge, ain't
See
she?
you later, Nadia.
Yeah, I think he's maxed out at about 18 inches to 2 feet.
Steph says to drop him down to 74 to 76.
Oh well.
Yeah, change the temperature. Might get more males.
This guy's been fighting with her too. I don't know what's gonna. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully it works
He's
out.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if it
hope it
doesn't,
works.
we've got extra tanks. We'll just throw them in one of
Yeah.
them. I'm hoping
There you
it'll work
go.
out. I'd like to have that big old manganese in there with all those guys. Would be cool.
Right, right. That yeah, that would be pretty
So you
cool,
think your new
man.
fish will be there Thursday, huh?
Yeah, the email it said they would make it here Thursday. When I got my email confirmation from him, it said Thursday would be the day they'd show up. So I'm hoping they make it here before I have to go to work. That's my only thing. I'm not trying to like miss a day of work.
You don't have
Mhm.
anybody at the house that could put them in for you?
My grandfather. I mean, he could bring them in for me. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? And then I could probably just take them out when I get home or whatever. But don't I have to be here
Not
just in case, like when the fish make it here? Don't I have to be here within that certain amount of time when I open them so that
If they're DOA.
like yeah, if they're DOA or anything like that?
right.
That's
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
I
And
doubt
then-
you'll have
Storage
that
is
problem, but
tricky.
you never know.
You could tell your grandpa to open it up and then just take a video of it.
Yeah, tell him. Yeah, he doesn't know how to do that. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna get a video out now.
What time you have to go to work?
He can't. I got to be to work at 5 o'clock.
Oh, in the morning?
No, at night.
Oh, they'll be there. Most time, I don't remember if Jason's doing UPS or FedEx. I can't remember, but they're
He's
usually
doing
done by
UPS.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on your
They'll
area.
be there by the time you go to work, I would think.
And it just depends on the time of
That's
year,
it.
too.
Yeah. So I only ordered 3. Hopefully I get, a pair out of it. If not, I'll just have to order more later or something like that. But I'm gonna put them in a 20-gallon long, and then I got an Aqua Clear 50 laying around, so I'm just gonna put the Aqua Clear 50 on there,
Mm-hmm.
and just get a heater and go from there with them. I think I'm gonna put some black sandblasting sand in there. Try these ones on.
It'll probably blend right in.
Yeah, see, Tennessee.
Jason said you have 2 hours
Well-
to send him a pic and have any that are dead. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
so definitely want to be here for that. But they should, like he just said, they should make it here by 5
I mean,
o'clock.
Dan used UPS for my order and got here in the morning, so it was like 8
He's
or
sending
9.
them overnight or 2-day, or what's he sending them?
Priority, I think it is. I think it's like the UPS priority. What shipping was like 20 some bucks. It was like 26
still
bucks for
using the-
shipping or something.
He's still using the post office, huh?
No,
No,
you
it's
use
UPS.
Oh, UPS.
not
okay.
Yeah, UPS. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
They
use
were,
USPS for shit anymore.
I switched to
I'm
FedEx.
pretty-
I'm not even going to play with the post office anymore.
Oh yeah, FedEx better.
Well,
FedEx or UPS.
I sent some Honduran red points to California, one state down, right? Overnight, got there 3 days later.
Wow.
Needless to say, I lost a couple of fish.
Yep.
When you raise them from when they're that big and you find out that they got killed, you're not happy.
Yeah, it should be 2
Not
days.
at all, man. Not at all. Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I told-
I'm pretty sure he did He shipped them Monday. He shipped them yesterday, and the confirmation email said Thursday. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
guess
and they
it's
usually
like,
give a day grace on that. They're just trying to make you believe it'll be Thursday, and maybe they'll have them there Wednesday even.
yeah,
That's true.
I'm banking on Wednesday. Hopefully they're here Wednesday. I haven't checked the email in a little bit, so I'll see what it says later when I get off of here.
I think it's the
But,
first time I've seen S's fish.
Yeah, probably.
S
I'm on
has some
Kev's
pretty
channel a good amount though.
S has some pretty cool tanks. He's
I've seen a couple of his
Trying to
videos. I think it's the first time I've been up here live with them, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's nice to
Aren't
finally
you-
meet you.
aren't you like hiding your fish tanks or something like that?
Yeah, it's because
Or-
I had to move out of my apartment because of the coronavirus. So I only had to bring like 5 of my tanks here. My parents don't allow me anything.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to add more tanks just in random places to sneak them through.
So you got like 3 under the bed.
That's what I'm trying to do next.
He's got like little cubby holes under the bed. He's hid tanks so mom and dad don't hear him.
Yeah, that's his little dilemma. And I mean, I'm like running my fish tanks out of my bedroom. So I literally have like 5 fish tanks set up in my bedroom. I'm getting ready to add a 6th fish tank in my bedroom. So,
Yeah, we're gonna start redesigning.
and I've already got
them.
one fish tank moved out to like one of the spare bedrooms.
I'm all about getting these electrical costs down at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lot of electric going in here with these fish tanks, man.
Yeah, I just opened my electric bill
I'm in
about
the
an hour
process.
ago. $847 this month.
Damn.
I
But
just me and my
we had a
girlfriend.
lot of 30-degree weather in November, which doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Right, so that heater was kicking, I bet.
Oh man. I got a buddy
Yeah.
that does these
But
heat pump things. I think I'm gonna have my house redesigned and just heat the room versus the tanks.
yeah, I'm in the process of trying to find a place. Me and my girlfriend are saving up our money, so hopefully,
Yeah, I
you
just
know,
remember what you were
here,
saying this morning. That's a lot on your electric bill.
yeah,
Yeah, I about vomited when I opened
I'm in the
that this morning.
process.
Trust me.
I mean,
Wasn't
That's
expecting that. That's the
crazy,
highest
dude.
I've seen this early in the year. The highest I've ever had was like $1,300. That's when the kids were still living here. They don't
mm-hmm.
care. They're not paying the electric, so they'd have that heater downstairs cranked up, 80 degrees.
Ugh, 80
Yeah.
degrees.
My parents don't turn on the
Mm,
heat till like mid-January.
I mean, I like to keep it at least 77.
Where do you live at, S?
I live in Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. So it gets cold there.
Yeah. My parents are
Oregon's
cheapos. We don't
usually,
run
like I said,
anything.
wintertime usually is 50 degrees or so, 40s worst case. Occasionally we'll have a week of snow.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is over here
right.
too.
And Derek, you probably never get snow, do you?
Maybe once in a blue moon, but it's not really snow. It's like more like ice mush.
Slush.
I think like one year, like a couple years back, we actually got a proper fluffy snow, which was nice. I like snow. I've been up to my mom's place up in Wyoming.
Yeah, like right now it's
And
what
it
is
was
it?
nice up there.
It's 1
Nice
o'clock here.
snow.
I can still see my breath. That's unlike Oregon. I mean, usually by now it's 60 degrees this time of day.
I mean, right now here it just started
Right.
getting down into the 30s.
Got to come back in and check on her again. Make sure ain't nobody ripping each other's lips off. See, this guy here's the one I got to watch. He could be a nasty little critter. Have you guys ever had these neats in your tanks?
Nope.
That little nasty critter there.
Hmm.
Doesn't look too bad.
They're from the same waters.
Is he black color or a dark blue?
He changes. He goes like a dark slate gray to a kind of a crystal colored blue.
Nice. I like that.
But he's pound for pound probably the nastiest critter in this tank. They're known to be pretty vicious. So right now she's kind of cowering back here, which is good.
They're gonna duke
Find
it
your
out.
little section, and I'm sure it won't be like that 6 months from now.
I went solar this year. I'm in Cali. We've been ready to expand for quite some time. Oh, cool.
Well,
Aristotle.
Screw this, man.
it
I'm going down where
says
it's warm.
today at 7:33 a.m. it departed Seattle, Washington.
Oh,
You're
well,
probably
you
good
got to
Thursday.
just to leave his facility there, Kevin had to go off that island. He lives on an island.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He lives out there on that island. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it looks like
And I
S is
lived over there.
pretty cold where he's sitting right now because he's got a hoodie on and everything else.
Yeah, it started snowing here. So I gotta do something. And my hair is just
Oh, that's lucky. I'm
like
gonna get
this right
I
now.
want it to snow here.
I came down in the distance room. I'm nice and toasty now.
It's not too bad here. I can still sit outside and be a little bit comfortable. I like the cold.
I like cold too.
Whenever I get the chills, I come down here, sit for about 20 minutes. I'll be nice and toasty with it.
Right. Well, I hate to have to end this, guys, but my girlfriend's on her way and I got to leave for work. So
All right.
I'm gonna
No
get off
problem.
here.
Soon is up. I'll see
Yep.
you later.
Peace
Thank you,
out,
Kev.
guys. Thanks for joining.
Hey,
Take
S,
it
it's
easy,
good to
guys.
finally put a face to you, man.
Yeah, you too, sir.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, Derek.
See you later,
Peace out,
Danny.
guys.
Guys.
Ask Kevin.
Later.